Hello and guten Tag to War Thunder with Lutz. Today I am flying out my Bf-109 F4 variant in the event Siege of Malta. I really have to admit that I like the F4 variant the most out of the 109 variants, and it's one of my favorite planes in the game so far. But why is that? Let me say, all important flag characteristics like the turn time, the climb rate, the firepower and the overall agility is working very well together in this machine. Nothing stands back and nothing stands out very much. For example, the climb rate is very good. With over 23 degrees in a climb, you will outclimb most of your opponents on the same battle rating or tier. The agility of this plane is quite good. It's not the best like the Spitfire, it turns not so well. It cannot turn and burn like the Spitfires or the Hurricanes, but it will outclimb them and you can energy fight against them. Climbing up, going down, making a strafing run, coming up again, and energy fight the enemy. This is the plane with the best energy fighting in the game, I guess, or at least on this battle rating. In this event you will encounter mostly enemies or opponents that the F4 variant encountered in real battle. For example, the Hurricane or the Spitfire Mark V. Occasionally the F4 variant encountered the Mark I Spitfire and the Mark II Spitfire, because the F variant, the Friedrich, was a redesign of the Emil variant, and the redesign happened in the late 1939 and the early 1940s. But let's get back to the game here. I fly this machine with the additional cannons because it gives a lot more firepower, and in this event you will outclimb mostly every enemy, so it's not necessary to not use this additional gun pods. And here we have the first enemy. It's a Wellington bomber. And now I'm glad I used my gun pods, because I can really do a lot more damage in short time to especially a bomber and take him out very quickly, so that I can focus on the fighter aircrafts. Okay, let's catch up to the Wellington. Already a teammate of mine is on his 6 and tries to shoot him down. I think my teammate has marked him, otherwise I wouldn't be able to see him. Because we are in the clouds and I don't really see him now. But I think I have to take some blind... I see him smoking. Now I see his trace and I take some blind shots there. Nearly. Okay, no one can see him. Yeah, I critted him. And fired it some more and a crit to the end. And I guess that should be it for him. As you can see, the firepower of the gun pods really benefit this plane, especially when you are able to outclimb most of your opponents. Nevertheless, I will try to climb some more to have the speed or the energy advantage over my enemies. And I guess this Wellington is going down. Let's see where we can go now. I will climb up here. And yeah, there we got the kill. Aircraft destroyed. The Friedrich variant, by the way, had a more powerful engine than the Emil and the Friedrich F1 and F2 variant. It has the DB601E engine with 1,332 horsepower instead of 1,160 horsepower. And there we have the enemies, my opponents, and I think they are all low and slow. I think they are mostly unexperienced players. And let's see if this Hurricane is going down. I'm not trying to shoot him, and yes, he's going down, so I just want to make sure that he gets destroyed for sure and not reappear on the battlefield. Let's climb up, and I think there's a Hurricane coming my way. Yeah, I guess he is. Let's avoid him and run away and climb away. Oh no, he's turning away. I misjudged his flight path. Nevertheless, let's go after him, catch him, and hopefully shoot him down, but no, wait. Let's check if somebody's around me. I don't think this hurricane above me will live long enough, so I just take this low and slow hurricane and hopefully get him. I really like how fast these 109s can catch up to enemies because it's a very powerful engine, and yeah, nobody on your battle rating or on your tier will be able to run away from you. So catching up to the hurricane is quite a piece of cake. And I think he did not realize that I was in a very quick catch-up chase. And let's shoot him. Yeah, critted him and... yes, took him out. I shot off his tail, I guess. Yeah, he's going down. Perfect. And as I mentioned, the Spitfires and the other Hurricanes down there are pretty busy with my other 109 companions. And I don't think they will live that much longer. Another very good quality of the 109s is that the main armament is placed inside the nose. So you don't have to worry about weapons convergence. You already have it, and this makes your fire very concentrated, and you can do a lot of damage only with one pass or in a short time. I think this match is pretty much over. My companions will do the rest. And I think I do some farming of ground kills. And this artillery looks perfectly fine for that. Let's take him out. Yeah, only a short burst. And the team has lost all of its vehicles, in fact all the aircraft. And that's it for the game. I hope you had fun, do your best on the battlefield, and I hope you see you next time. Bye!